I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back for another video, and today's content is going to be, unfortunately, non-mini related. But I am going to have a go at some wrapping today. Not that kind of wrapping. I'm going to have a go at wrapping the front of the Skoda Yeti. So at the minute it's a chrome grille surround with the black inserts, and I think it will look way better in black gloss. So I've got myself some 3M black gloss vinyl. I'm going to take you out the front, show you step by step how I go about doing this, and I think it's a way quicker, cheaper and easier solution than painting or purchasing another grille. Oh, and please remember to click that like button and hit that subscribe button. So first of all, we're going to give the grille and the grille surround a really good clean. And then we're going to get the Torx T25 tool, go underneath and unscrew the one bolt. You'll just see there I'm pointing out 6 positions. These are the 6 clips that hold it into the bonnet. Now if you get an 8mm socket, you can actually just push that clip up and it will pop through. And then just push together the 2 prongs and away comes the top part of the Skoda Yeti Grille. Now I'm using this fancy DeWalt tool to get rid of all the water so there's no moisture around the grille surround. And then we're going to jump straight onto the top part of the grille. I'm going to remove the original badge with a heat gun, get rid of that, give it a good clean, and then we're going to get out the black 3M gloss vinyl wrap. Now you'll see that I'm just getting it into position, laying it on there, and then I'm going to work away slowly using a heat gun, but not too much heat, otherwise you'll distort the actual material. And it's just going to be a case of taking your time, folding it over the edges, getting it nice and smooth, trimming off the excess, and just work away until you're confident that it's as tight as possible around all the edges, and then trim off any excess, and you should be left with a fairly decent looking product. Now I'm removing a part of the front badge area, just so when I put a new black gloss badge on, it's actually sticking to the original material and not the vinyl. So now all the hard work is done, I can remove the protective coating, which is already applied to the black vinyl when you purchase it. It just helps protect it while you're putting it on and applying it to any parts. I am really pleased so far. It looks fantastic. Now we go outside and we're going to be working on actually wrapping the lower part of the grille. So the section of vinyl that I'm using here is about 2 meters long and it's about 50mm in width. Just wide enough, not to waste too much, but get a good coating on all of the plastic chrome. So you'll see I'm using a heat gun just slowly, just to warm it up and get it into position. And then I'm using a brand new microfiber cloth to make sure I don't scratch or damage any of the black vinyl. And you can see here the protective coating did actually come away, and it was really getting quite awkward, and it was getting in the way while I was applying it. So at least with the microfiber cloth, I didn't scratch or damage any of the vinyl. So whilst you're watching this, you'll think I'm doing it really fast. The time lapse makes it a lot easier to watch, but in reality, it did take a long time. But that's because I was really making sure I didn't rush it and I took my time as I went along. And you'll see here, now the main piece of vinyl is actually on the grille. I'm actually lifting it up, releasing it away from the bodywork, and then I can trim it off with a knife, knowing that you won't see any chrome whatsoever. You'll just see here, I'm going to tuck in this last bit just because, there we go, just because I could see that it wasn't completely down and underneath the grille. Doing that makes a massive difference and you'll end up with a near perfect finish. Use the microfiber cloth again not to scratch it, and the heat gun just to make sure it's completely adhered to the product. There you'll see me just finishing off the top of the grille, and that actually ended up really nice, a great finish. Now that's done, I can refit the top part of the grille. So I'm just going to push it into place on the bonnet, get it into its location, and then I'll push down all of the fixings underneath, and there's 6 of those. And don't forget that one screw that goes right in the middle using the Torx T25. I hope you've all enjoyed the video, but unfortunately, that's a wrap. And I'll see you all on the next one.